man, y'all. Hold on to your tissues and prep your tear ducts because this one's a real tearjerker. And honestly, if this doesn't hit you right in the feels, you might just be a robot. Quick pause. Before we continue with these heartwarming moments of animals seeking help and kindness, could you help me out? If these stories touch your heart, please hit that like button, share your favorite moment in the comments, and subscribe for more feel-good tales. And hey, a little bird told me there's some sweet surprises and deals in the description just for you. Ready to feel all the feels? Let's get back to it. Starting with that intro, saying humans are like a virus on planet Earth? Oh God, way to keep it real, but can't deny that sometimes it feels that way, especially seeing all the chaos we make. It's pretty dope though that we're also capable of so much compassion. And this vid reminds us of just that, giving us a front row seat to some much needed redemption stories. The image of that lonesome pupper wandering the train tracks is just, my heart. Imagining that little dude trying to navigate the world all by his lonesome. Talk about heart-wrenching. But props to the homie who saw him and thought, nah, today's your lucky day, little guy. Just goes to show, not all heroes wear capes. Some are just everyday peeps with big ol' hearts. And then there's the baby shark. Yeah, cue the baby shark doot jokes. But for real, this ain't no song. This is the real deal. Mad respect for those surfers. I mean, how many of us would even notice or take the time? But they were like, we got you, little dude. Makes you wonder, maybe there were surfers in this life and lifeguards in the last.
Frankie, I can do this! What if I can't do this?
Now let's talk about the firefighter and the kitten. Dude, that's some Hollywood-level drama right there. If that ain't bravery, I don't know what is. Imagine finding this little puff of fur in all that smoke and chaos. It's like a scene straight out of a blockbuster movie. Kudos to that fireman. Somebody get that man a medal. Lastly, that dude from India? Man, talk about going above and beyond. If that ain't the true embodiment of never say die, I don't know what is. That's some next level compassion right there, for real. This whole video is just a big reminder that, yeah, humanity can be a bit of a mess, but dang, we also have the potential to do so much good. All these tales are making my heart do backflips, y'all. So here's my challenge. Let's all try to be a little more like these heroes. Spread the love, show some kindness, and let's make the world a better place, one rescued animal at a time. Remember, kindness is free. Sprinkle that stuff everywhere. Okay, fam, buckle up, because this roller coaster of feels ain't done yet. I swear, every time I think humanity's got issues, some wholesome content like this comes up and I'm all like, gosh darn it, people, you're making me cry happy tears now. First off, the deer and the snake situation. Wowza, that's straight out of a nature documentary. Nature, you wild. I mean, I get that Mr. Snake's gotta eat, but dang. Shout out to that hero in a car though. Saw the deer and was like, not today, snack. I wonder how many people just thought it was a piece of rubber on the road and kept driving. So props to that good Samaritan who was all about the deer's rights. Hashtag Deer Lives Matter. The sloth story? Oof. I mean, can we talk about how sloths are basically the cutest thing ever?
6 sloths, sit frost, 6 sloths, sit frost.
And it thanked him? My heart, man, it's melted faster than a popsicle in the Sahara. Oh, and that wolf needing CPR? Mad respect to those brave souls. Most people would be running in the other direction. But they were all in, thinking, "Not on our watch, Mr. Wolf." Kinda goes to show, even when faced with danger, humanity's got some real heart. And props to the wolf for letting them help. I mean, trust much? Now, the excavator rescues? Whoa, didn't see that one coming. I always thought of them as these big clunky machines tearing down stuff. But saving a baby deer and a bear? That's some superhero level precision right there. Hats off to that operator, proving once again that even in the unlikeliest of circumstances, humanity can find a way. I'm not gonna lie, my soul did a little happy dance when those folks saved the baby deer from the fence. Imagining mama deer watching, waiting, hoping, hits me right in the feels, y'all.
Baby's okay. Baby's upright. No one wants to hurt her. There you go.
As for the camel in the Algerian desert, I mean, talk about being at the right place at the right time, right? That truck driver, absolute legend. Knowing how important water is in such a place, that's one heck of a gesture. And the rest of these, from the calf in the canal, the innovative cat rescue, Curiosity didn't get the cat this time, to the little duckling assist, it's all just, man, so much good in the world. So many little moments that make a big difference. It just shows that even the tiniest act of kindness can make a world of difference. All right, folks, I'm gonna need a hot sec to process all this wholesomeness. Maybe hug a pillow, shed a tear or two, and restore my faith in humanity. Now, starting with the beach scene, can I just say, beach days are supposed to be chill, right? The waves, the sun, and the pups having a blast. But dang, when that pupper went under, heart stopped. Props to the owner, like, that's some fast-acting love right there. Makes you remember, always keep an eye on your furry buddies, no matter how familiar the spot. Ah, Mr. Squirrel! Man, the sun ain't playing, huh? But seeing that dude with a water bottle coming through like a knight in shining armor, legit superhero vibes. Plus, Squirrel being all buddy-buddy afterward, priceless. Like, you, sir, are now my human. The sea turtle story. OMG. That turtle was like, hey, human, help a brother out. It's wild to think about how the turtle just knew it could trust the diver. Nature's wild, y'all. And that diver, mad respect. Choking husky pup? My feels can't take it. It's like every pet owner's nightmare. But shout out to that dude who literally brought life back. Talk about a miracle worker. The stray dog in molten rubber? Man, the things animals endure can be brutal. 2 hours to get him out. Those workers are downright saints. Imagining that scene though, just the pup's little snout poking out. That's an image that's gonna stick. A round of applause to the workers who refuse to let that pup suffer. The icy deer situation? I mean, negative 58 degrees Celsius? That's day after tomorrow kind of cold. Yet these two people took time in those crazy temps to save a deer. That's humanity at its best. Real MVPs right there.
Yeah, go outside, go outside.
Okay, pigeons. Often city-dwelling, always cooing, and mostly underappreciated. But when that dude jumped in to save the drowning bird, that's some unsung hero action, giving that winged buddy a second shot at sky life. And then wildfires. Real talk, those things terrify me. And it's tragic thinking about the animals caught in their path. Find that little kangaroo? Heartbreaking and heartwarming all at once. That woman's got a heart of gold, I tell you. It's like a tiny beacon of hope amidst all the chaos. Oh snap, there's more of these heroic tales? Just when you think you've seen it all, you're hit with another wave of emotions. Let's dive back in, shall we? First off, Mr. Goat, talk about being between a rock and a hard place. Or, in this case, between an electric wire and a ladder. I mean, can you imagine just hanging out, minding your own goaty business, then suddenly you're caught up in cables? Wild stuff. And that gratitude at the end, looking back at its heroes. Y'all, my eyes are straight up leaking. Who's cutting onions up in here? And those kayakers, moose calf overboard? Big shout out to the heroes with paddles. That commentary was everything. It's okay, bud. It's okay. Seriously, nature can be brutal, but the love and care we can give, unparalleled.
Buddy. Hey, buddy. It's okay. It's okay, bud. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. She'll warm up quick.
The leopard in India? Now that's a twist. Imagine just moseying around your village and you spot a leopard with a pot on its head. It's like a children's book gone wrong. But the bravery of those men, it's one thing to help a distressed animal. It's a whole other level to help a potentially lethal one. Now let's talk about the baby elephant moment. Elephants are already magical creatures with those giant ears and gentle spirits, but a baby? Oh man, right in the feels. And when its family comes rushing back, that's pure cinematic gold right there. Talk about an Oscar-worthy reunion scene. I can almost hear the triumphant music in the background and the applause of the elephants. Cue slow motion running. And wrapping up with the classic call to action, gotta respect the hustle, asking for those likes and subscribes, but for real, with content this emotional and moving, it's a no-brainer. Hit that like button, folks. So, in conclusion, these stories, 10 out of 10. The bravery and kindness on display, off the charts, and my emotions, everywhere. Pass the tissues, y'all. Sending love to all the heroes, both human and animal. Until next time, fam, peace out!